The family is the foundation of society and the first place a child is exposed to the outside world. Islam views the family as more than just a place to live. It is the cornerstone for producing morally upright people who support a society based on virtue, righteousness, and positive advancement. It all begins in the family. The human soul is shaped intellectually, emotionally, and behaviorally by the nurturing environment. The family serves as a child's mentor from the moment of birth, enabling them to meet life's obstacles and seize its potential. However, how can this occur? How does the family fulfill this important role? Islam places extraordinary emphasis on the family, recognizing its power to influence every stage of life, positively or negatively. That's why Islamic teachings provide clear guidelines, rules to organize the family, assign responsibilities, and define duties. At the heart of it all is the mission to raise children who are balanced, virtuous, and ready to contribute to a better world. Islam calls for protecting the family unit, shielding it from forces that could tear it apart. It warns against anything that sows chaos or disrupts the bonds that hold families together. Why? Because a fractured family risks the future of its children, leaving them vulnerable in a world that demands strength and resilience. The Islamic approach to upbringing is a journey, a carefully guided path that begins even before a child is born. It starts with the marital relationship, continues through pregnancy, birth, and nurturing, and extends through childhood, adolescence, and into full independence. Every stage is an opportunity to nurture the body, mind, heart, and soul, preparing the child to face life's ups and downs with confidence and purpose. In this exploration, we'll break down this journey into 5 key chapters. First, we'll look at the general Islamic approach to family relationships. Then we'll dive into the stages before marriage and pregnancy, followed by the critical phase of infancy and breastfeeding. Next, we'll explore early childhood, and finally, we'll discuss adolescence and youth, the bridge to independence. Guided by the timeless wisdom of the Quran and the teachings of the Ahl-Bayt, peace be upon them, and enriched with insights from modern science, this journey will reveal how the family shapes not just individuals, but the future of humanity itself. Join us as we uncover the beauty and wisdom of the Islamic family system, a blueprint for raising generations that are strong, compassionate, and ready to build a better world. The family is more than just a home. It's the foundation where a child's character is shaped, where bonds are built, and where love and values guide the journey to independence. In Islam, family relationships are the key to creating a nurturing environment that helps children grow into balanced, virtuous individuals. The intellectual, emotional, and psychological atmosphere a family creates is critical. It gives children the tools to adapt to themselves, their family, and the wider world. But to achieve this, the family needs a clear plan, a guiding approach that organizes roles, defines duties, and strengthens unity to support a child's development. So, what does this guiding approach look like? Let's explore its core principles. First, a unified approach. The way we live shapes the way we act. A shared approach turns beliefs into habits, guiding behavior with clear principles. For a Muslim family, the Islamic approach is the gold standard, a divine framework from Allah Himself, perfectly aligned with human nature. It's clear, practical, and universally applicable, offering a path to family happiness and sound child rearing. Parents must agree on this unified approach, setting consistent standards for their roles, relationships, and how they raise their children. Without this unity, children face confusion, torn between conflicting expectations, which can lead to emotional and behavioral struggles. As research shows, children from homes with inconsistent parenting face more challenges than their peers. Second, relationships of affection. At the heart of a strong family is love and mercy. Allah describes this beautifully in the Quran, He created for you mates that you may find tranquility in them, and He placed between you affection and mercy. This bond between husband and wife creates a haven, calm for the soul, peace for the heart, and strength for the family. It fosters mutual respect and teamwork, helping parents tackle life's challenges together. For children, this harmony is vital for emotional balance. As Dr. Spock notes, a child's sense of security depends on the unity and harmony of their parents. The Ahl al-Bayt, peace be upon them, emphasized sustaining love and affection in the family. The Prophet, peace be and blessings be upon him, said, "The best of you is the best to his wives, and I am the best to my wives." Imam al-Sadiq, peace be upon him, added, "May Allah have mercy on one who maintains goodness with their spouse." These teachings call for mutual kindness, husbands honoring their wives, and wives respecting and supporting their husbands. For example, the Prophet praised a wife who welcomes her husband warmly, supports him through worries, and brings joy to his heart, saying she earns the reward of a martyr. This balance of affection, respect, and shared values creates a family where children flourish. It's a divine blueprint rooted in Islamic teachings and enriched with timeless wisdom, ensuring a nurturing environment for the next generation. By embracing a unified Islamic approach and fostering relationships of love and mercy, the family becomes a sanctuary, a place where children grow strong, ready to face the world with confidence and faith. A family built on love, respect, and mutual understanding is a sanctuary for growth. In Islam, fostering affection and avoiding artificiality are key to deepening the bonds that hold a family together. Imam Ali ibn al-Hussein, peace be upon him, beautifully described how to nurture love and mercy in marriage. For the husband, it's about compatibility, good character, a pleasing appearance, and providing generously for his wife. For the wife, it's about preserving her chastity, protecting her husband's trust, and showing love through charm and grace. These qualities create a relationship where both spouses feel valued and secure, especially during critical stages like pregnancy and breastfeeding, when a mother's emotional stability directly impacts her child. Third, observing rights and duties. Islam lays out clear rights and duties for both spouses, creating a balanced framework that fosters peace and stability. When husbands and wives honor these responsibilities, they strengthen family ties and eliminate tensions that could harm the family's harmony, and most importantly, the child's emotional well-being. The Quran establishes the husband's role as the guardian of the family, a responsibility rooted in the natural differences between men and women. The wife respects this role, ensuring children recognize their father's authority. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, outlined the husband's rights: obedience, managing the household with his permission, and fulfilling his needs unless she is unwell. He emphasized, a woman does not fulfill Allah's right until she fulfills her husband's right. The wife, too, has sacred rights. Imam al-Sadiq, peace be upon him, said the husband must provide food, clothing, and forgiveness for her mistakes. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, added that a husband should feed and clothe his wife as he does himself, never striking or shouting at her. Amir al-Mu'mineen, peace be upon him, advised, a woman is a flower, not a servant. Treat her kindly and your life will be pleasant. Fulfilling material needs is also a duty, as the Prophet compared providing for one's family to striving in the path of Allah. Fourth, avoiding conflicts and disputes. Conflicts create a toxic atmosphere that threatens family unity and can even lead to its breakdown. For children, parental disputes disrupt emotional stability at every stage, from pregnancy to childhood and beyond. As Dr. Spock observed, children raised in conflict-filled homes often grow up lacking confidence, fearing healthy relationships, and associating family life with strife. Some children mimic these behaviors, disrespecting their parents or spouses later in life. Islam offers a solution, a comprehensive approach to prevent and resolve conflicts. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said the best men are those who do not oppress their families, but show compassion. Imam al-Baqir, peace be upon him, encouraged enduring minor offenses to avoid escalating disputes, promising divine rewards for patience. The Prophet forbade violence against wives and encouraged mutual understanding. Imam al-Sadiq, peace be upon him, praised women who seek reconciliation, saying, "The best of your women is the one who, when angered, says to her husband, 'My hand is in yours until you are pleased with me.'" The Prophet also warned against behaviors that fuel conflict, like a wife burdening her husband beyond his means or reminding him of her favors. These teachings, if followed, create a peaceful home where children thrive. When conflicts arise, Islam advises keeping them away from children's ears, avoiding accusations in their presence, and reassuring them that disagreements are normal and that love remains. Resolving issues quickly restores harmony, ensuring a stable environment for the family. By fostering love, honoring rights, and preventing conflicts, the Islamic approach builds a family where stability and affection reign, a nurturing haven where children grow up into balanced, confident individuals ready to face the world.